Namaste, Jai Bharat. Turning a desert into greenery. I wouldn't claim forest. Greenery is a dream task which Bharat has been struggling to do. This would have happened long before, but did not take place for various reasons and unexpected changes in governance. We call it as Maru Sagar project, that is turning the Thar desert of Rajasthan into greenery. This started in 1990. Real visionaries worked behind it. They have tried to collect the extra waters of river Narmada and Ganga. Both rivers are very holy for Hindus. Narmada we say kan mein Shankar Bhagavan hai. That's how we talk. And Ganga ji everyone knows. These two rivers' water were collected into an artificial huge lake, and then pumped up. That is Madhusagar pumping, Madhusagar pump station. From there it was pumped into canals which carried the water to different parts. And this is a desert is a technical phenomenon actually if you study that. See, there is a concept of forest soil, and forest soil, those botanists would say, have a structure, and that structure includes many microorganisms, both fauna and flora. Only with that something can grow in such land. So you cannot plant something in a desert and get it growing. The soil structure has been destroyed. It's quite possibly that a desert is a desert, but once upon a time it must have been a forest. That's how you get a lot of oil deposits under the desert areas. It must have been a forest, but then long time, the climate becomes arid, the forest destroyed, and the sand, the soil changes character, and nothing can grow there anymore because salination or some such chemicalization happens with the soil which should not let anything grow there. So it's a very Herculean project, 1990. And then slowly by 2000 beginning, the interests of the agencies of governance they don't show that promise as they were showing in the past, and slowly the pumping became irregular. Otherwise water was running smoothly through these canals, and the extra water which was flowing through the canals were channeled to the pockets in the underground pockets in the earth, the desert, and slowly that time satellite image then was showing that the yellow land of satellite image was turning into blue slowly, and they got the mirages, like not mirage actually, what is called the small pockets of water started appearing in different pockets, different places. It is a name I'm just forgetting. Such phenomenon took place. But then the pumping stations slowly were not attended to appropriately. The administration, the time government, they have lost their interest was reduced. No one was there to bell the cat. No one was there to chase things up, and then slowly it was getting declined. And the whole project was almost collapsing until 2014, where the present government took over. They, of course, they are aware of this kind of things. Environment. We have a mantra in the Upanishads which discusses environment. Dhyah Shanti, Vanaspade Shanti, Aushade Shanti, Apa Shanti, etc. So Hindus have the uh, coexistence of living with the nature. And nature is a part of us, part of cosmos. We find divinity in everything. So the changed government again restarted the whole project. Pumping restarted. They have changed designs. They have innovated the already existing program. They have done well, and slowly, now it's amazing. Slowly things evolved. Those pockets of water which was there earlier were showing signs of life. Fishes, such aqua life, and birds, of course, birds started reaching there. Oasis, yes, something like an oasis. Many oases were there. Birds were reaching, a kind of habitat developed. It must have been a thick forest in the past, as people say, history, archaeology, all those say, must have been a big forest once upon a time. You can't turn it back to forest overnight, but then this kind of oasis developed. And then it's possible that the continuous running of water, artificial water, getting it pumped, made it more green, and now there are patches of green field, patches of cultivation, and this area is now producing food grains, and people, the habitat is slowly developed. This is a great news for people of Bharat. The Maru Sagar project, which almost got destroyed because of carelessness and inattention of the that time rulers, but it has revived back thanks to the present government, who are a nationalist government. We shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.